Hey there, welcome to day 329 of our BU 365-day challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we're talking about day 25 of No Nonsense November. And our topic is everything we need is already inside you. Everything I need is already inside me. Everything you need is already inside you. And I was convinced this morning, I made my videos, I got kicked out of Facebook yesterday, so I made my videos on just on my phone, I call it my camera, even though it's my phone. And I made them on my smartphone. And then I decided that I would wait, see if I could get back in Facebook. Had somebody at Facebook troubleshoot with me, got me back in my account so I could record on Facebook. But now everybody's up and it's holiday weekend here in the United States, so it's kind of loud. So I snuck into the bedroom so I could record my videos. And I was convinced that I've already talked about this month in No Nonsense November. I actually went back through, this is my challenge notebook. It's a mess, I know, but I do the challenge right along with you. And I went back to the beginning of the month to make sure I hadn't done this thought, this lesson learned as something I shared already. And I've talked about it. I know I've talked about it this month because it comes up a lot. It came up in the resources day. It came up in everything. Whenever I say everything, I don't like to use all-inclusive terms like never, always, or things that are, I call them global terms, because whenever we think something is always or never something, we're shutting off the possibility of it actually happening. And I learned as a quality manager in corporate America that whenever you think something couldn't possibly happen, you're 100% wrong, because almost anything you could never even imagine actually can happen in different environments and in different situations. And I have so many stories like that from my days in corporate America. It's kind of mind-boggling, some of the stuff that happened. Like, I mean, so crazy you wouldn't even believe it. Like flies coming out of a wedding or cake. Yeah, wedding cake. Flies actually in a graduation cake at a graduation party. And, you know, you think, well, how could that happen? But when you backtrack and you investigate and you really look for the facts or the possibilities, you find, oh my God, that couldn't possibly be true, yet it was. Or people would think that there were little mouse skeletons in their garlic bread, but it was really just cloves that got part of the clove in the garlic. Then people would thought it was mice or rat bones. And I mean, crazy stuff. But when you investigate it, and those are easy. You just lab test when you find out, yeah, it's a garlic clove. And then people don't freak out so much anymore. But what this says to me, what I want us to think about today, everything I need is already inside me. It tells me that I might not, and again, we tie into the resources discussion. I might not have all the resources that I believe, that I falsely believe, that I need and want to do or be or have or create something, but I really do. If I have the idea or the inkling, that comes from inside us, right? Our thoughts, our values, our beliefs, our feelings, our past experiences, our personality, our character, the things we stand for and the things we stand against. Those come from within us, and we do and we act in a way that is consistent with who we are and what makes us feel good. And when we do that, we get resourceful. We get all the resources we need to create anything that we want. So, easy question today. The question for each of us to ask ourselves, and I'm going to ask myself this one too because I haven't thought about it lately. Do you think or believe that everything you need to create the life that you want is already inside you? Yes or no? On a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being absolutely, positively not, I don't believe this. 10 being, I'm certain of it, I'm sure of it. It's shown up 100 times in my life. I know it's true. I just have to believe it, and I'll make what I want to have happen in my life happen. So 1 to 10, just share a number in the comments below. We'll all know what it means. I think mine's about a 7 or an 8 today, because sometimes I believe more than others in myself and my abilities, right? All right, have an awesome day. I will be with you tomorrow with day 330 already, crazy, of our 365-day challenge. If I can help in any way, boxer@pajamagram@gmail.com. I'm back on Facebook, so you can message me there or anywhere. Just Google me, and you can find me for sure. And the Get Up and Go challenge, all of this year's challenge activities and little snippets are there. You can check those out as well. Bye. Have a great Black Friday. It's Black Friday. Are you shopping? I'm not. Bye. Have a good day.